Let's talk health now. To further aid successful treatment of victims of COVID-19, the Federal Executive Council has approved a contract for the emergency supply, installation and maintenance of oxygen production plants and construction of plant houses in each of the 36 states of the Federation and Abuja. This formed part of decisions reached at this week's cabinet meeting. Tai Amodo reports.
Reports of what is happening in India as the COVID-19 pandemic worsens and continues to take lives prompted the Council's decision on establishing oxygen plants across the country. The project is to be undertaken by 4 different companies who have been given a 20-week completion period.
Many people thought ventilators would be the issue. But as the pandemic is now mutating and changing, oxygen has become the most critical issue. I think many of us who have watched what is happening in India in particular will see the wisdom in the federal government ensuring that at least each state of the federation has an oxygen production plant.
The Ministry of Aviation also sought and got approval for the direct procurement, design, manufacture and supply of aviation security uniforms at a total sum of 1.127 billion naira.
The unique thing about uniform for the aviation industry is that there are some ICAO standards that will be followed. So this contract is in conjunction with the DIC in Kaduna.
The Minister of Niger Delta Affairs had also presented some memos, one for the Opuala-Guranta Road in Imo and Rivers State, and also for the construction of Idemini-Utaba-Unoyike-Onisha Road in Delta State. Both roads had been awarded between 7 and 10 years ago, but are now gradually being completed under this administration.
Some of these contracts were started in year 2010, and 11 years later, it is taking this administration to complete it.
Finally this week, a memo had been brought to Council by the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. Approval had been sought and gotten for a sum of 19 billion naira to develop infrastructure at Kano and Calabar Free Trade Zones, the Textile and Garment Park in Lagos State, and the Special Economic Zone, Lekki Lagos, for the Nigerian Export Processing Zones Authority, NEBZA, in favor of various companies. Tai Amudu, TVC News, Abuja.